opting fixture of the continuation for March the 25 of the Cameroonian First Elite Division MTN Elite One here in Cameroon between Canon Sportif the Yaounde against AS Fortuna de Mfou. It is a classical. The host Canon Sportif the Yaounde, who are from a back defeat against the future champions. I'll say it like that because there's no way to catch them up. Canon Sportif the Jalabo, Canon Sportif the Yaounde bow down here against Canon Sportif the Jalabo, 2-1. And AS Fortuna de Mfou also had a defeat away from the Yaounde. It's a classic here. Canon Sportif the Yaounde in red and green in their natural colors, while AS Fortuna usually in red and black are evolving today in a black and white top and black short and black socks. So today Canon Sportif the Yaounde will have to watch on these last two men, Boris Tama, jersey number 14, as well as Boris Mfoumou, who had a brace a week and a half, 2 weeks ago against Victoria United when they thumped them 5-0 at the annex number 1 stadium of the Amado Ejo. On commentary today, I'm Lambert Tonana, accompanied by Magellan. And so Magellan is going to join me sooner or later for a commentary, as he still has to do the photo sessions with the team, as you guys have having it on your screen. Actually, the hostilities are all set. Both captains have just chosen their camps. The ref are already there present, and in a pinch of minute we're gonna be get going for this encounter. AS Fortuna de Mfou fighting for the relegation. Canon Sportif the Yaounde have nothing left to fight for because the championship is already gone, and the only thing left for them to fight for is the Cameroon Cup, which is soon coming. Capital was blessed earlier this morning and earlier yesterday with some pure heavenly blessings of rain, which has made things likable today. It's true for you guys who are watching around the stadium. You see other colors apart from the green and red, who are the hosts today. Yes, Canon Sportif de Jalabo are playing this afternoon, next after this game, and it's going to be the decisive game for their first ever Cameroon MTN Elite One championship title. So the stadium is getting packed with time. AS Fortuna de Mfou, their warrior shout, Canon Sportif de Yaounde, and the anthem. Well, both teams, traditionals, done session pictures, and respect for my men are done. The referees are well with the cry, the warrior cry. They're gonna start this game and get it running. AS Fortuna de Mfou won the toss, and they are gonna be the ones who are gonna get us going here. Rev set. All the players ready. I think AS Fortuna need this game more than anyone today. they've got a lot to play, especially they've got a lot to play. AS Fortuna have their relegation at stake. 5 games left, 3 times 5, that's 15. It's gonna be enough to keep the full side up. Security gate closed. Ref is up to you. Two minutes on to the kickoff, which start exactly at 3 p.m. Cameroon time, and we are set and running. And now on the ball with AS Fortuna de Mfou, moving the ball from left to right, already drifting away. That was a beautiful drift away by first foul of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you this is a derby, and it has to be and the image of a derby: hostilities, physicality, intervention. All the dicks have to be aimed here, because you can't be playing against your neighbor in the city capital and you are you're not playing the way it has to play. First attempt straight into the hands of a goalkeeper of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. Plays out from the back. And now an AS Fortuna can counter. Zidane sends in an in-swing cross to Boris Mfoumou. A header again. What does he do? He's blocked there by Ndongo. A foul on Ndongo. He's been called up. And we have 2 players. Ndongo is back up. Number 15 is on the floor. I think he took an airball during that sandwich incident between Onana and Zidane there. Midfielder for Canon Sportif de Yaounde was heavily charged there by Zidane. Thumbs up, he's good. Play on. Please just resume from left to right. Ball still with AS Fortuna. They're comfortably gonna let it go out for throwing. If you are watching this game from wherever you are, you should know that this game is being broadcasted thanks to many people who have put their hands on the table to make things happen. Oh, what a stir there. A dangerous ball. I was talking about the sponsor which we have. And now Onana with the ball. First shot on target, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. Canon Sportif began this game a little bit timidly, while AS Fortuna have everything to bet on this game. I told you they are playing for their maintenance into the elite division. Boris Mfoumou, what's he going to do against... he's been... A foul there. Heavily fouled. The ref still lenient. We're seeing the early days of the game, playing already the 3rd minute of this game. Below is on the floor. He's back up. So I was talking, we are giving all the praises to all those who have contributed to make this game happen. For you guys who are away from the stadium, at home, wherever you are in Cameroon, abroad, we have to acknowledge the effort made by Canon Sportif de Yaounde. We have to acknowledge the efforts made by Ali Lelion de producer of this game, main producer. We have to acknowledge the Jewel team as well. They are another broadcaster of this game, and all the people who have put their hands in the make to make this game happen today. Led by Canon Sportif de Yaounde, straight into front as Sama said. And now Canon can launch. Ball, handball. Game on there. With a ball launched there. Canon Sportif de Yaounde heavily pressurized there by Ice Fortuna de Mfou. Boris Mfoumou, first real touch there. He plays it with the center forward. And now Onana has the ball. What's he going to do there? Drift his try. He's been pressurized now. Canon Sportif can counter. 3 against 4. And now he sends it from left to right. Belobo is there to bring support. What's he going to do? The magic lefty. A beautiful through pass there. Unfortunately, straight into the legs of the goalkeeper who clears his line. And now Boris Mfoumou is trying to save that ball. What is he going to do? He sends it straight towards Onana. Onana is going to wait for support, or he's getting attack. He's trying to give it outside of the leg drift there. And now still Onana with the ball. What is he going to do? He loses the ball again. They've been clumsy. And now Canon de Yaounde can attack. Yebe handled the ball. And now Boris Mfoumou is being attended by the medic. It's really serious, it seems.
Bonsoir mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir chers passionnés de football. Vous êtes en direct du stade militaire de Yaoundé, théâtre de la rencontre de la 25e journée de la MTN Elite One, mettant aux prises le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé à AS Fortuna de Mfou. Bienvenue à tous ceux qui suivent ce direct alors que nous jouons pratiquement la 7e minute de jeu. Ici, ça sera une touche en faveur du Kpakum. Alors qu'on va suivre ce ballon. Attention, on en a qui sera dépossédé du ballon. Ça va repartir, très belle réception. Attention à ce ballon. Très belle enjambée. Est-ce qu'il y a faute? L'arbitre indique qu'il n'y a rien. Attention à ce ballon, ça va jouer. Ça continue. Owona. Attention. Très belle interception. Ça sera une sortie en faveur du Kpakum. Alors que Baloba se tord de douleur sur l'aide de jeu. Nous profitons de cette pause pour rappeler que vous êtes en direct sur la Jewel Team média de référence au Cameroun. Nous saluons tous les abonnés. Nous saluons Matenjo, nous saluons Larissa Ikouni, nous saluons Erika Marage, William, Eric La République et tous les médias partenaires. Très long dégagement. Wilfried Meillon intercepte de la tête. Alors qu'on va poser le ballon côté AS Fortuna de Mfou. Les académiciens qui cherche à inquiéter le flanc gauche de cette défense. Heureusement, 8 Frumeillon obtient une remise en jeu. Ça sera exécuté par 8 Frumeillon. On va repartir. Très beau dribble. Attention à ce pied levé. Boris Mfoumou, attention. Il va centrer. Très bon ballon. Incroyable. Quelle occasion de but manquée par les académiciens de Mfou. À la 9e minute de jeu, il n'a pas réussi à recouper ce ballon de la tête. Il n'a pas réussi. C'était pourtant une occasion nette de but qu'il vient de rater. On va se relancer côté Kpakum. Sur le flanc droit, avec le latéral droit.
And I was in place to Foku. Here with a cross. And now Boris Mfoumou, what's he going to do? He's been man-marked there. Cannot clear the alliance. And now Captain of Ice Fortuna skies the ball straight towards their left back. He misses that control. And now the ball is with Canon Sportif, the Yaounde jersey number 20. What is he going to do? He's looking for a solution. It's very tight. What is he going to do? Okay. The ball is sent forward. Frank Atama lets his goalkeeper get the ball. And now the goalkeeper has the ball. He's going to check what he's going to do. Onana is here on the far end. Free. He sent it toward the center back. And now I think Ndongo is going to be there. Oh, what an imposing structure there. A throw in for Canon Sportif, the Yaounde there. Mayong there with a throw. He sends the throw towards his attacker. Hope misses that control, and now beautiful turn there by the captain of Ice Fortuna de Mfou. Back to him, he clears the lines. And now there's a battle there between the arrow. Ball tried to go towards Onana below, but what's he gonna do? He's gonna twist in, try to organize the play. He still tries. What a beautiful pass there. He finds his Marques, and now he gives him a true pass. And Zidane is there to stop Belapa from progressing. And now on the progress, handball for Nana is going to be considered as a throw-in because he was trying to cover his face. So I'm not alone here, ladies and gentlemen, accompanied by Magellan next to me. And then swing cross by Balepa. Oh my goodness. Frank Atama clears the lines. And now we're feeling like Canon Sportif the Yaounde have began putting their heat into this game. Balepa. Zidane intercept the ball. Boris Mfoumou. What's he going to do? He tried to lob the goalkeeper, but unfortunately it was closed down very quickly. And now they're moving in forward. The goalkeeper has been pressed there. He plays long. And now Belobo, what's he going to do? He's been charged there. Left footer, beautiful pass. He loses that ball. Tala wins the ball. Ref said no foul. And now Onana sandwich himself. Foku plays straight to Tala. The game is still on. Frank Atama. Beautifully intercepted there by Tala. And now the game has been stopped for a player on the ground. It's going to need some treatment. How do you see this game so far, Magellan? How are this team, RS Fortuna is trying to win this game because they have relegation to maintain themselves, and Canon they only have practically nothing to play again into the championship because they cannot catch Canon Sportif de Level at the head again. Who do you think? How do you see this game so far?
Oui, bonsoir mon cher Lambert, merci pour la question. Effectivement, comme tu l'as si bien rappelé, le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé n'est plus en danger, étant donné que le maintien est déjà obtenu. Et ils ne peuvent plus rattraper la Colombe qui est déjà pratiquement sacré champion du Cameroun. L'enjeu est beaucoup plus du côté de AS Fortuna de Mfou qui a des gros défis à relever, des défis de maintien dans le championnat d'élite du Cameroun. Donc cette rencontre est une opportunité pour les académiciens de Mfou d'essayer d'engranger les 3 points pour remonter un peu plus au niveau du classement. Pourquoi pas se maintenir cette saison en MTN Elite One. Donc voilà, donc les enjeux sont beaucoup plus élevés du côté des académiciens de Mfou. Quant au Canon Sportif de Yaoundé, voilà, on peut dire qu'on s'achemine vers une fin de saison assez posée. Le maintien étant assuré, voilà, je crois que les dés sont jetés. Et pour le moment, les deux équipes s'observent, les deux équipes essaient de dérouler le jeu. On ne peut pas encore donner un avantage à une équipe ici, au stade militaire de Yaoundé, mais on tient quand même à dire que le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé, avec les joueurs qu'ils ont, peuvent apporter la différence à n'importe quel moment du jeu. Donc on va suivre cette action de Franc qui va remiser avec son capitaine.
Thank you very much for that brief analysis there, Magellan, to giving us an insight on how both teams have been comporting themselves here at the military stadium here in Guayaquil. Oh, what a beautiful turn there away from, oh, Mayon, what a comeback there. He was smoked there by Onana, but he came back dribbling with that beautiful tackle to give first corner of the game. Comes for AS Fortuna. For this game is going to be taken by the left back, who's going to send an in-swing cross. So Magela was saying, ladies and gentlemen, he gave her an insight on what we are to wait here. Oh, ball ousted there. Now Boris Mfoumou has the ball. He sends it a new cross, which is cleared again. Ball still with Zidane. He sends it a new cross. Again cleared. Now Canon Sportif de Yaounde are going to try to do something for it. Young clears the ball. And now they can play it out back from the back with the goalkeeper, I presume. And now the ball with the goalkeeper. He's certainly going to play with Frank Atama. Frank Atama has the ball. Who is he going to give the ball to? Fuku. Fuku receives. And now there's Boris Mfoumou. And the striker, and now they attack. Pressure on Dongo there. Ref blows a foul. So, Magellan, how can you sum up the season of Canon Sportif de Yaounde? Has it been disappointing? Are there things, est-ce qu'il y a beaucoup de regrets dans la saison du Canon Sportif de Yaounde? Déjà 23, 20, ils sont déjà entrés dans la 24e année without a trophy, sans trophée. Est-ce qu'il y a beaucoup de regrets à faire de ce côté du Canon Sportif de Yaoundé?
Yeah, thank you, my dear Lambert. As you were saying, Canon is very disappointing this season because when you call yourself Canon Sportif de Yaoundé, you must play first role in the championship. You must play CAF tournament. When you call yourself Canon Sportif de Yaoundé, you must play for the third place in the championship. So particularly I'm disappointed because I know they have the quality, they have the player to do it, they have all the management. So this season was not the good one. Hope that next season will be a very good season for Canon Sportif de Yaoundé. Hope that during the Mercatos window they will take many players as well to get in for new season with more ambition, with more optimism. So I am very disappointed, I can say it.
Thank you much. That's a beautiful nature of Cameroon, ladies and gentlemen. Cameroon is bilingual. I can alternate in French, and Magellan as well can alternate perfectly in English. That is what the green, red, yellow, and the golden star is made of. National unity, we are all in there. The language does not belong to anybody. We are here learning every language. So as he was saying, a lot of people are disappointed because every season, and This is the 24th season where Canon Sportif de Yaounde are going to go trophyless, and it's going to be a very hard one for them there. What a shot by the midfielder there of Fortuna de Mfou under the streetful watch of the goalkeeper of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. Fortuna doesn't play the first role. They are just trying to keep themselves in the MTN Elite One Elite, play what they have to play, sell their players, and try to bring a new house bird. But why Canon Sportif de Yaounde every season are always they are always being named among the trophy favorites, but unfortunately, yet another season, a disappointing one. No top 5 place assured for the Kpakum boys. And now, Fortuna de Mfou can attack. What are they going to do? The goalkeeper is going to clear the ball. Zidane heads it forward, and now Tala back with the striker. What is he going to do? Hanging swing shot. Half volley, very wayward. Goal kick for Canon Sportif de Yaounde. And we're still moving towards 20 minutes already, and things are getting really heated here for Canon Sportif de Yaounde. What a charge there. They've been saved by the comeback of their midfielder. Now they can counter 3 against 3, 4 against 4 now. What's he going to do with the ball? Oh, is he going to break? He breaks again, and now Fortuna can rebuild. They can reformulate, and everybody has fallen behind the ball. Ball back with the goalkeeper of Canon Sportif de Yaounde so far. Magellan, this game, who is the player which you believe can bring a spark out there of the blue moon and make things really interesting for either side? Which player from both sides?
Yeah, Magellan, thank you for the question. What I can say is that both sides have many players. Both sides have dangerous players. You have Belobo on the ball who can bring the magic at any space of the field. You have at the side of Fortuna de Mfou, you have obviously Boris Mfoumou, who is a good striker, a very good striker who is, has scored many goals against Victoria United. We were together on that day at the annexe number 1 of Omnisport. So I think, as I was saying before, both teams have qualities to bring danger in defenses. So I think we are going to spend a good time alongside both teams this afternoon.
Thank you very much for your analysis. And now Fortuna can counter. What's he going to do in Ndongo? Very imperious there with that body covering. What's he going to do? He sent the balls back to Ndongo, the goalkeeper. Beautiful receiver there. As Magellan was saying, both teams have sparkling players with an enormous talent. And now what's he going to do? Oh, the ball was longer than he thought. He tried to outpace the captain of Fortuna de Mfou. Unfortunately, no way to pass the man Marques. Boris Mfoumou for Fortuna can bring the danger as well. He's scored a lot of goals this season and has made a lot of beautiful stuff here for the Mfou side. While on the other side we have Belobo, who is low center of gravity, Messi like a player, very good with his left foot. And that wasted chance there by Onana. Look at how mad the coaching staff is after that wasted chance by Onana. And the coach, to show his frustration, has immediately sent a player warming up. He's not happy with that. You need to take your time. You need to take your time there. You had the whole world not watching over you. Don't waste on the floor trying to get attention here. And I think we're going to get a first change of the day. Which is going to come in from the Canon Sportif, the Yaounde side. Ndogo can continue. I think it's an injury in the thigh, muscular injury. both teams use this opportunity to gear up and rehydrate themselves. Jersey number 21 is out. An instant change. It's quite rare to see a player being subbed off in the first half of the game, as we're playing the 25th minute already. And that first change from Canon Sportif to Yaounde has been done. Foku intercept. Foku sends it and swing cross towards the far post, and now Onana is there. He plays with the striker, he misses his footing, and now they can clear, but no, the ball is back with, and now what's he gonna do? He shoots. Beautiful passing sequence, and that shot, unfortunately, is whispers just above the bar of the goalkeeper of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. Dongo is back on his heels and in the defense as well. Goalkeeper is going to clear his line right now. Ball cleared. And now he's been whispers above. What are they going to do? Zidane. Beautiful coverage. And now Zidane was high charge. Now Onana plays it straight to Boris Mfoumou. Unfortunately, Boris Mfoumou was taking the whole world time to wait for the ball. He tried to drift away from Balepa. Unfortunately for him, Balepa is ever present. And now, Magellan, what do you have there for us as stats for this game?
Oui, comme je l'ai dit tantôt, les deux équipes essaient d'élaborer. C'est vrai qu'il y a un léger avantage côté AS Fortuna de Mfou qui domine au niveau de la possession du ballon. Et AS Fortuna de Mfou, depuis quelques minutes, essaye de tenter des choses, de très belles choses qu'on voit de temps en temps. C'est vrai qu'il y a des imprécisions au niveau des passes, il y a des imprécisions au niveau des choix. Et je crois que c'est par là qu'il va falloir accentuer le travail pour qu'ils puissent venir à bout de cette défense du Kpakum. Je rappelle ici les scores de cette 25e journée de la MTN Elite One. Victoria United s'était imposé 3 buts contre 1 face à Canon Sport de Garoua. Et Bamboutos Football Club de Mbouda s'était imposé par la plus petite des Marques, 1 but contre 0 face à Gazelle FA de Garoua. Et Aigle Royal du Mungo avait perdu son match face à PWD de Bamenda sur un score de 2 buts contre 0. Voilà donc les résultats, quelques résultats de cette 25e journée de la MTN Elite One. Je rappelle ici que les deux équipes qui s'affrontent actuellement, le Canon Sportif de Yaounde occupe actuellement la 9e place du classement avec seulement 32 points. Et AS Fortuna de Mfou, les académiciens de Mfou sont en zone de relégation. Ils sont actuellement logés dans la 14e place du classement avec 24 points seulement. Après, je crois que ici, cet après-midi au Stade militaire de Yaoundé, les académiciens de Mfou vont essayer de redresser la barre, question d'apporter un oxygène au niveau du classement, mon cher Lambert.
Yeah, thank you very much for those stats and reminding us about that, how things stand in the standings with the first 3 games which launched this match, the 25 of this MTN Elite One handball there for Belobo, which has been sanctioned by the ref. AS Fortuna, we told you, ladies and gentlemen, they are currently 14. They are 14 out of 16 in the LI division with 24 points. And they've got everything to play for this game because it's in no man's land. Every game will seem as a final because they need every single point in order to maintain their stay in the MTN Elite One. Moreover, this is a debut, and now Boris Mfoumou received the ball Unfortunately, he's been out-muscled there by Balepa. It takes his time because the shock was really hefty. And now on Frank Atama charges on Yembe Victorian as well. And now Boris Mfoumou, what's he going to do after receiving that throw-in? Foul on Boris Mfoumou. He's going to give AS Fortuna an opportunity to send an in-swing danger inside the box. Now they cross the ball. What's he going to do? He goes straight to the left back. 1v1, what's he going to do? He crosses it. An in-swing cross out by the center defender of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. Back with Balepa, and now Onana has it. What's Onana going to do? He drifts to the corner. He provokes, and now he's had a corner. Beautiful attempt there by Onana. This one is Onana, which plays for not the goalkeeper of Manchester United. Huh? An in-swing cross, getting in. Beautiful cross. Who's going to receive that? Boris Mfoumou is there at the far post, tried to receive it, but unfortunately the sun was too hefty in his eyes, and he missed that control for throwing for AS Fortuna de Mfou. Throwing. Balepa, what's he going to do? He tries to lob the ball, but unfortunately the ball didn't go, and now the ball is cleared. Onana, beautiful control. What's he going to do? He protects the ball. Now Boris Mfoumou can attack. There are three there, two of them waiting. The cross didn't pass the first man, which is Ndongo. And Ndongo complains for the lack of support he's receiving from his midfielder as well as his defenders. Corner taken quickly. Coup. An in-swing cross towards Hamza, and now the Avoli skies it. Magellan, we've not seen a shot from Canon Sportif de Yaounde so far, and we are already 30 minutes into this game. Is that a problem?
Ah oui, mon cher Lambert, comme tu viens de le signaler, ça fait quelques minutes de cela que nous n'avons pas vu le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé traverser cette ligne médiane pour essayer d'aller inquiéter la défense de AS Fortuna de Mfou. Ça veut dire que le bloc de AS Fortuna de Mfou est haut. Il est tellement haut qu'il empêche et il intercepte tous les ballons qui sont orientés vers la profondeur. Et je crois que c'est une stratégie de jeu très intelligente de la part des académiciens de Mfou. Et tu vois que même pour sortir les ballons, Canon Sportif de Yaoundé n'arrive pas à sortir des ballons. Ça veut dire que le bloc est tellement haut et comme je le disais tantôt, c'est une stratégie de jeu très intelligente. Ça veut dire que AS Fortuna de Mfou n'est pas venu pour jouer les derniers rôles. Ils sont venus pour jouer et pour repartir avec les 3 points. Je crois que c'est intéressant ce que nous voyons. Mais attention à cette incursion de Belobo. Attention. Quel ballon. Attention. Incroyable. Quelle boulette du gardien. Attention cette frappe. C'est repoussé de la tête. Incroyable, incroyable. Mon cher Lambert, avant de te repasser le micro, je voulais signaler ici que voilà, les hommes en noir, comme on a l'habitude de les appeler les arbitres, aujourd'hui quand même ils sont bien habillés, ils sont bien vêtus, ils ont des équipements adaptés. Je crois que c'est à saluer, à féliciter. Lorsque c'est bien fait, il faut aussi le signaler. Lorsque c'est bien, lorsqu'il y a des améliorations, il ne faut pas seulement critiquer les arbitres, leur manière de s'habiller, mais lorsque c'est bien fait comme c'est le cas cet après-midi, il faut avoir l'amabilité de le saluer.
Well, thank you there. As you guys were watching, that story from Canon Sportif de Yaounde, who had a 3-over-2 situation there, but unfortunately for them, not even a shot on target they could get. Ladies and gentlemen, like Magellan earlier said, we've got to appreciate the new outfit of the ref. You have to understand a ref can dress in black, up and down. Refs can dress in yellow and black, up and down. Refs can dress in green top and black shorts. So in Cameroon, the federation has several attires which they allocate to these referees, and now we are coming back, and now Foku tries to give a volley there. He's been held. And now Boris Mfoumou. 1-2 with Onana. What does he do? He lifts it. And now what a ball protection there by Hamza. And now Belobo, what's he going to do? He twists and takes Zidane out of position. He tries to run away from him. The little magician of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. The ref is going to blow a foul. He was held several times. Very talented young man. Low center of gravity. Heavy and difficult to out-muscle. And now Ice Fortuna back with the ball. What's he going to do? Frank Atama. He plays with Foku. Boris Mfoumou requesting down the lane. Dongo plays with his midfielder. Nutmeg there for Onana. Everyone's seeing it and the crowd applauding that. Mayong. And now Belobo. He plays it with Yimbi. Cleared by Frank Atama because his goalkeeper was hesitating there. Magellan, we are beginning to see Canon Sportif de Yaounde putting a hefty pressure on Ice Fortuna de Mfou. As the game plays, the ranks are already being respected. Don't you see this? Don't you have the same point of view as I do?
Oui, mon cher Lambert, comme tu viens de le signaler, c'est vrai que il y a cette œuvre de la pression exercée de la part de Canon sur les académiciens de Mfou. C'est normal, disons que Canon, lorsque Canon joue ici au stade militaire, Canon est à domicile en quelque sorte. Donc, il y a aussi cet accompagnement du public qui ne cesse de donner de la voix et ça joue un rôle majeur dans la prestation de cette équipe du Canon Sportif de Yaoundé. Et il faudrait rappeler ici que lorsqu'on joue haut, lorsqu'on joue avec un bloc haut, on a les ouvertures de part et d'autre si ce n'est pas bien couvert. Donc en réalité, ici, le Canon est cette vraie suppression. Le As Fortuna de Mfou joue haut, mais en réalité ici, le Canon peut également exploiter le fait que AS Fortuna de joue haut pour surprendre, ne serait-ce qu'avec des contre-attaques. Donc, c'est également une stratégie de jeu que le Canon peut exploiter pour venir inquiéter cette équipe de AS Fortuna de Mfou.
Yeah, thank you very much for that analysis. You spoke of Canon Sportif de Yaounde, who might use the opportunity of AS Fortuna playing a high line, a foul there by Marques on Belobo. You were talking about Canon Sportif de Yaounde having the opportunity to counter-attack. That's how their first opportunity looked like. The counter-attack on AS Fortuna were high up the lane, and unfortunately for them, it didn't give birth to a cross, and now they say foul on Hamza between Belobo and his summer. We're going to know who is going to take that free kick. The team which has scored a lot of goals from set piece this season is Victoria United, including penalties, corners, and free kicks. What is nice swing there by Belobo? Unfortunately, Belobo sent in an in-swing cross. Unfortunately, his teammate couldn't send a spear-headed on that ball in order to bring danger on an AS Fortuna side. Boris Mfoumou, beautiful turn there, sandwiched by two players. There is no way he's getting out of there. And now Hamza protects the ball. He gives it to his teammate who tries to play down the lane. Foku. And now Bagia, beautiful play sequence there. Boris Mfoumou. And now another hefty challenge. AS Fortuna seems to be everywhere. Magellan, they seem to be everywhere, winning all the second balls. So what do you think?
Oui, c'est clair qu'il gagne tous les seconds ballons, il gagne tous les duels. Mais moi, je salue ici le jeu de Boris Mfoumou. C'est quelqu'un qui est très habile, très technique. Et je crois que c'est l'homme providentiel de cette équipe de AS Fortuna de Mfou par qui les ballons pourront passer. Alors qu'on nous annonce un changement, un gars va entrer, il va donc entrer. Et c'est Mbalé qui va céder sa place. Donc je crois que c'est un 109 qui vient d'être injecté dans cette équipe de AS Fortuna de Mfou. Ça va jouer un peu plus haut. Parce que là, je crois que nous sommes clairs là-dessus. AS Fortuna de Mfou n'est pas venu jouer les seconds rôles. Ils sont venus pour remporter les 3 points de la partie. Je crois que nous allons vivre un après-midi assez enjaillé cet après-midi ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé. C'est l'occasion pour moi de saluer et remercier tous les abonnés de la Dual Team, tous ceux qui nous suivent en direct en ce moment même.
And now on that attack there, heavily charged there by Franc, who's come back there to defend against Hamza. And now on Canon Sportif, they only have an opportunity to respond 1-1 on the corner kick there, which is going to be taken. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have to use the opportunity to encourage all the fans of and followers of the Dual Team to like, comment, and share, and always stick to their page. And Ning swing cross, and now when he goes to Ndongo, what's he gonna do? He sends it across, which is blocked by Onana, and the ricochet shot in the sky is gonna end up in the hands of the goalkeeper of AS Fortuna de Mfou. AS Fortuna de Mfou winning all the second duels. Boris Mfoumou wins his challenge there. Now the ref says no foul. Onana sends it and Ning swing cross, but unfortunately he misses his cross. He misses his cross, and now Canon Sportif, the Yaounde can capitalize. Oh, they gotta be careful there with that playing out from the back, because I was saying it, they gotta be careful there. What's he going to do? Ball cleared, throwing for Canon Sportif, the Yaounde. Mayong is going to be in charge of that ball. Ladies and gentlemen, we are closing into the closer of this first half with Canon Sportif, the Yaounde, holding it, being held here by AS Fortuna de Mfou 0-0. And we are 40 minutes into this game. Hamza, he plays back with Bala, and now Ndongo has it. Ndongo plays back with Bala. What's Bala gonna do? Throwing. He tried to find Hamza down the lane, but unfortunately, the ball, Baza has to leave the ball in order for miscalculation there for both players who are trying to play very fast. Foucault, Boris Mfoumou, what is he going to do? He's sent in a cross in the second half of the post, and now Onana has an opportunity to show what he knows how to do as a striker. Step overs, feint, he plays with Zidane. Zidane takes his time, he sent it to Ngale, and now Mbarga, straight to Foucault. He sends it an in-swing cross, and the cross goes back, it's sent again. Oh my goodness, Onana tried to give a chest relay to Mbarga, and now Foucault has it. Frank Atama, he sends it across, which has been headed by Bala. Zidane win his duel. Ball cleared towards Belobo. What's he gonna do? 2 men with him is not a problem naturally. For this, one of the most gifted players of this MTN Elite One. He's tried to play through ball there by skying it, but it falls straight to the goalkeeper. It is going from every angle here, Magellan. Both teams are trying to attack as much as they can with Zidane there. Ngale. What's Ngale gonna do? He plays it with the captain. Captain is pushing, coming out. The heat is climbing here. AS Fortuna de Mfou responding to the threat of Canon Sportif de Yaounde, and now the striker Nga drifts away from his marquee, Frank Atama. And now Foucault, Zidane is going, holds the ball. Boris Mfoumou, what is he gonna do? He shoots! That is a shooting cross by Boris Mfoumou. The ball is still maintained. The ball hasn't come out. Onana had an opportunity to play with a teammate there. What did he do? And now what's Marques gonna do? Find a shooting opportunity. Foul there. My goodness, it's been an intense 5-minute Magellan for Canon Sportif de Yaounde. They've been having a hit from AS Fortuna.
Oui, effectivement, mon cher Lambert, ça chauffe beaucoup du côté de la défense du Kpakum, le Kpakum qui subit les incursions des attaquants adverses. J'ai du mal à croire que cette équipe, avec ce beau jeu, se retrouve à la 14e place parmi les places de relégation. Parce qu'il faut rappeler ici que AS Fortuna de Mfou, c'est une équipe jeune, une équipe essentiellement composée des jeunes. Et c'est la vivacité des jeunes, c'est quand on voit cette équipe jouer, on a envie de se demander comment ils ont fait pour arriver à ce niveau au classement. Pourtant, on voit de très belles choses depuis le début de cette rencontre avec cette incursion de Boris Mfoumou, malheureusement, qui a fait un centre-tir. Au lieu de chercher, par exemple, le côté opposé, il a préféré plutôt un centre-tir. Ça n'a pas donné, puisque au deuxième poteau, il n'y avait personne. Il n'y avait pas un partenaire. Alors qu'on va suivre ce ballon, ce duel qui est gagné par Boris Mfoumou. Attention, il faut calmer les ardeurs.
Yeah, we love this kind of images, you know. It gets hated like that in top divisions across the world. Sometimes we see players heading up, headbutting themselves. But football remains a game of contact and a game of intent. You know, the crowd loves what brings adrenaline into the game, if not of the play, if not of the action, things like it. Sometimes I go so fast, it remains in a respectable situation like what Lomo and Boris Mfoumou had. They just had a face-off, but nothing more than that. Zidane misses an opportunity to give his team a countering or scoring opportunity there. Foko wins that header. Captain of AS Fortuna pulls it away. And now Bahaza, what is he gonna do? He's gonna play it with Ndongo. Ndongo back with Mayong. Ever experienced man who was part of that Cameroonics team which was ousted by Morocco 4-0 in Limbe, counting in for the Chan, which was hosted in Cameroon some years ago. I think Magellan, it's also Morocco's time because we saw in a period of time, Cameroon was the host of a number of African competition, and today we are seeing it with Morocco. Many people are saying that the executive of the Cameroon Football Federation are not working, whereas we saw a very hefty time when Cameroon organized the women's AFCON, the male AFCON, the CHAN, and other competition, the UNIFAC tournament. But now it's also Morocco's time to organize all football-related competition. And it's not like Cameroon does not have the means to do it. We have the infrastructure, we have the organization, we have everything set. We have the president and everyone who have that experience in organizing hefty competition in Africa.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, je vais apporter quelques précisions sur la question que tu viens de me poser. Déjà, ce n'est pas la Fédération camerounaise de football qui décide d'organiser les tournois majeurs, c'est l'État du Cameroun parce que c'est un ensemble de choses. Voilà, la fédération ne peut pas décider de l'organisation d'un tournoi comme la CAN, comme le CHAN, comme l'UNIFAC, sans toutefois avoir eu l'accord des pouvoirs publics. Donc je crois que c'est un ensemble de choses qui se mettent ensemble et la décision revient à l'État. Donc je crois que à ce niveau, aujourd'hui le Maroc, le royaume chérifien se positionne comme le cœur de l'Afrique en termes de football parce que comme tu viens de le relever, il y a pas mal de compétitions qui sont organisées de ce côté-là. Donc ce n'est pas une volonté de la fédération mais de l'État qui estime que ce n'est pas le bon moment. Donc je crois que c'est ça.
All right, thank you very much for this clarification because there are many people out there misinforming, disinforming the public about things like that, saying Morocco is taking everything into their account and that the federation isn't working. Thank you very much for telling our audience that the Cameroon Football Federation isn't the one organizing competitions. It is the state, and moreover, if we want to talk about the works which are being done by the Cameroon Football Federation, we have to get everyone to understand that from the under 16 to the major lions, all of them are going to be participating in this FIFA window, which is going to be starting from next week. All the categories, the selections are going to be participating. It shows how important we follow, the federation follows the football development in Cameroon, because not only the first teams, but also the younger teams as well are going to be participating. The under 17, if I'm not misplacing, are going to be playing against Luxembourg in Europe. We have the under 20s who are going to be going head to head with the likes of Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, Cole Wills, and co of the English, the young Three Lions. And we also have the A team which are going to be participating in that Moroccan Open out there in Morocco. The women are going to have a double head clash with the Super Falcons of Nigeria. That is what the Cameroon Federation is doing. The Cameroon Federation does not organize competition. They are always there to organize and manage team. As well, we come back here to Yaounde to let you know that, ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime here at the Ngouaikele Stadium between Canon Sportif de Yaounde and AS Fortuna. AS Fortuna has the possession. Canon de Yaounde has the danger, as they've had a lot of chances which have gone begging so far. We're going to take a sip, and when we come back, we're diving straight into the second half of the game. Second half of this game is going to begin in a pinch of second here, as we're seeing both staff coming in and teams as well. AS Fortuna de Mfou, who are currently wholly at stake the progression of Canon Sportif de Yaounde here. The statistics show that they have much possession than Canon Sportif de Yaounde, while Canon have created more chances. Unfortunately, Canon still has a 0 chance on target. Yes, because we don't count that in-swing cross which was mismanaged or held twice by the goalkeeper as a chance. Canon Sportif is still looking for their first chance of the game, as they've just aired the dressing room for the second game, which is going to be held here under our command, Canon Sportif de Jailobo and Young Sport Academy of Bamenda, who are already condemned for relegation. The game is set to be resuming, and I think there was a change which was done during the first half. Elomo is injured, jersey number 15, and has been subbed off. We are going to know in a pinch of second who has come into his place. Magellan is still here with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, comme tu viens de l'indiquer, et Sono est blessé, il va céder sa place. Nous aurons l'identité de celui qui va entrer à sa place d'un moment à l'autre. Et je salue les abonnés de la Duel Team, tous ceux qui sont en direct en ce moment même sur les plateformes de la Duel Team. Je salue le média partenaire Piment Football Statistique, alors que Sono sera remplacé par Neville. C'est donc Neville qui va entrer pour injecter du 109 dans cette attaque de Kpakum. C'est la seconde demi-temps qui est donnée comme ça. On va suivre cette action.
Thank you very much for that clarification about who is going to be changing now. Nice Fortuna can attack. Oh, that ball has been mismanaged by the goalkeeper, who shouts at his defense. Bala and Ndongo, who've been clumsy there. Ice Fortuna nearly scored the fastest goal of this MTN Elite One. An in-swing cross coming in. Oh my goodness. No corner kick from Barga. It is a goal kick. Ice Fortuna will try to surprise Canon Sportif de Yaounde with this sharp attacking from the right hand side. And now the goalkeeper had to come out of his shell to get under his control. And now Barga plays with Atama. A hefty pass there, Atama. Beautiful turn there. He now sent it a launch toward Boris Mfoumou. But it's too far from Boris and saving to the gloves of the goalkeeper now. Bahanza. He plays with a teammate. And now they're going to progress. A foul there by Nga, sanctioned by the ref. First free kick of this second half, quickly taken. Neve, he plays with Ndongo. Ndongo plays a true pass which has been intercepted by Onana. Atamakles, a duel of low center of gravity players. Beautiful pass there. Now Mayon, jersey number 23. First time cross. Nicely blocked by the center defender of Ice Fortuna. And now it's an incoming throw. Nevi plays with Mayon. Nevi, another throw-in for Ice Fortuna there. Handball for Canon Sportif de Yaounde in favor now of Ice Fortuna de Mfou. Goalkeeper is going to take all his time. Skies it. Header there by Bala. Nga charges. And he's been sanctioned. Magellan, we feel like in this opener of this second half, Ice Fortuna need this win more than Canon Sportif de Yaounde. We're coming back to you now. Available face to face. Oh, he's just eliminated his counterpart, and he couldn't pull that trick in front of Frank Atama. I was saying Ice Fortuna are showing like they are the team who needs it more than. And now we've gotten the first yellow card of this game. Jersey number 20 has been booked for Canon Sportif de Yaounde. He's been booked for pulling that pull over Boris Mfoumou. I was saying, Magellan, that in the opener of this half, Ice Fortuna seem like they are the ones who want this win the most. But Canon de Yaounde looked for possibilities to answer that. But what can you say about that beautiful technical play by Belobo?
Oui, mon cher Lambert, c'est un véritable régal de voir Belobo s'exprimer. C'est un génie, c'est quelqu'un qui a une très belle conduite de balle, qui sait placer le ballon. Attention à ce ballon! Incroyable, quel raté! Quel raté! Le gardien qui était obligé de se déployer comme il pouvait. Heureusement pour le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé, c'était là une occasion nette de but de la part des académiciens de Mfou. Incroyable. Quel bel arrêt du gardien. Et mon cher Lambert, comme je le disais tantôt, c'est un véritable régal de voir Belobo s'exprimer. Il a une précision, il a un dribble fin, très fin dans le jeu. Et comme je le disais dans mes propos liminaires, dans cette partie, AS Fortuna de Mfou a beaucoup plus besoin d'une victoire que le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé, parce que au classement, les académiciens de Mfou sont dans la zone de relégation. Donc une victoire cet après-midi va permettre à cette équipe de reprendre confiance et naturellement de remonter un tout petit peu au classement.
Thank you very much for that insight on Belobo, the skillful player. That is the beauty of the game. You know, it's always important to have a player in the game who's capable of creating magic, bringing things out of the blue moon. And the crowd very much loved what they saw. The second yellow card of the game, equalizing that of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. Foku has been booked for that hefty challenge on the attacker of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. Fall on him, and it's now on one each yellow cards on both sides. Free kick taken quickly, cleared by AS Fortuna. Dongo placed his head to send it towards Neville. Oh my goodness, what a Frank Atama, what a charge. It's true he took the ball, but that is very dangerous to limp like a lion on your teammate like that, Magellan.
Oui, c'est un télescopage à nul autre pareil que nous venons d'assister. Boris Mfoumou, l'ancien défenseur de Bamoutos, qui est donc venu en collision avec l'attaquant du Kpakum. Alors que nous jouons la 52e minute de jeu ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé. La balle est donc pour le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé. On va suivre l'exécution de ce coup franc. Le gardien qui dresse son mur. On attend le coup de sifflet de l'arbitre. C'est fait. Est-ce qu'il va trouver la lucarne opposée? C'est la question que nous tous on se pose ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé, alors que nous allons suivre ce coup franc. Attention. Le ballon qui ne va pas rebondir. Il n'a pas pu ajuster sa frappe malheureusement. On va rester à 0 but partout, mon cher Lambert.
Yeah, we're going to remain there with that Neville's free kick was just went skying above the goal of the AS Fortuna goalkeeper. And now both teams are already getting ready to bring in new changes. We've seen players going on training, on warm-up. Mayong sends in the throw. What's he going to do? Yembe. And now with the captain, Belobo, he drifts it to the other side. And Bahanza has it. An in-swing cross. Oh, he tried to cool the ball before scoring it. And now a beautiful battle there between Boris Mfoumou and Dongo. Dongo, very physical defender with a very good also athleticism. Yembe, what's he doing? And now on Canon Sportif de Yaounde, they want mounting pressure on AS Fortuna. Boris Atama comes out. He resists the charges, and now he's been fouled by Bahanza. He's going to step up really quickly. Close to 55 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Still nil-nil here. Disappointing game so far. everything is on the rendezvous except for goals. Even offside goal we haven't seen today. Frying at Tama. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the stadium is getting filled with time because the man army of Canon Sportif de Jalabo. But before, let's see what Zidane is going to do. He sends the ball on touch. He tried to flick it to folk. I was saying Colombia of Lobos fan base are getting inside this stadium because it's going to be hot in here versus Young Sport Academy of Bamene as they are getting ready for their first ever championship victory, or the area of pull up from the deep ends of the center, south, and all the four corners of the national triangle. Foul there on Bahanza by Boris Mfoumou. Another clash between both players, and the second involving Boris Mfoumou. I think the ref has to put some sense into their heads. They still continue with their trash talks. Both players are getting their verbal advices from the ref, who won't hesitate to book them there. Ndongo. He plays with Bala. Bala sends it. Fuda. Onana was waiting for the ball. Mayong. Belovo resists. He drifts away from 1, 2. He finds his captain. What's he gonna do? He tried to find a way. He sent it across, which was cleared by the captain of Ice Fortuna. Ice Fortuna getting ready for double switch with Mbok and Asa. Mbok is going to come in for Onana. And Asa is going to take the place of the striker, jersey number 22. Asemi, yes. It is Sombi. Sombi has been ousted and Mbok has taken his place. Offside position there for the newcomer. Again, a trash talk between Boris Mfoumou and Bahanza. It's getting tense between both players. Boris Mfoumou has to be careful because he's already been soul-marked by the ref. And now Bahanza tried to find Boris Mfoumou, finds Mbok. Mbok versus Moyon. He sends a chip, unfortunately. Good intention. He has an opportunity to catch up. Fuda. Mbok. What is he doing? Oh, Zidane missed concentration and he didn't get that ball. And now Foku. He plays it to Boris Mfoumou. He has 2 men waiting. A powerful shot. Oh my goodness. It could have been an own goal there. Bala, what a tackle. Magellan, the heat is climbing. Almost 60 minutes into the play, and both teams seem to be taking things seriously.
Oui, les choses commencent à devenir sérieuses, mon cher Lambert. Comme tu as pu le constater, c'est Fortuna de Mfou qui continue de pousser encore pour venir inquiéter davantage cette défense, mettre en doute cette défense de Canon Sportif de Yaoundé. Alors que le corner est mal exécuté, on a cherché le premier poteau, ça ne passera pas. On va revenir sur la faute dit monsieur l'arbitre qui va donc sanctionner le joueur de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou de cette biscotte. C'est le joueur en bas qui est donc averti, sanctionné par monsieur l'arbitre. Le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé malheureusement n'arrive pas à dérouler, n'arrive pas à trouver la faille. Elle subit plutôt les incursions des attaquants de la Fortuna de Mfou, alors que Wilfried Meillon donne le ballon à Belobo. Belobo, d'un geste magnifique, va essayer Malheureusement, il ne passera pas. Il a tenté un sombrero à la Ronaldinho. Le ballon qui continue de jouer. Wilfried Meilleur qui se jette. On va se dégager comme on peut. Côté AS Fortuna de Mfou. Mba. Très belle percée de Zidane. On va donner le ballon en Mbok.
Now Mbok has it. What's he going to do? He lifts it over for his teammate. Oh my goodness. Asa was short. Asa was short. Asa says he expected a low cross. Mbok decided to lift it over instead. It was a nice play there though. And now the ref says no foul there. Mbok. Fuda away from Belobo. He has the assistance of Zidane. Oh, Zidane couldn't control that ball, and now his goal kick. Can we have that motion replay of that chance again? If the technical work can show us that. Why the game is still going. We're trying to see if we can get that. Okay. Oh, Frank Atama has fouled a player there, the attacker, with the other hand on the neck. Yellow card for Frank Atama. And now let's rewind and go in a pass to see that chance. Look at Mbok. He had an opportunity to send it cross with the left. No, he chose the right. Sending a chip cross. It was beautiful. Assad didn't time his run, and that is why he was short in receiving that ball. And now we are back in what we have in front of us. Navi, 25 meters away, drifted by the right-hand side of the pitch to send an in-swing cross. We have 3 men, and now number 4 Windongo arriving like the Toa. Five men, marked by 5 men, with a 2-man wall and an additional Zidane for the second balls and Mbok as well. Nevi sent in an in-swing cross. Past the first man, couldn't pass the second man. And now they have an opportunity to clear their line. Belomo sent it a header. Foul on the captain of AS Fortuna. Magellan, it is not only AS Fortuna that wants this win. Canon de Yaounde wants to go out of that double defeat which they received the previous one, which was out there in Douala, and the latest one was against Colombe de Lobo. And today, they want to do everything to win this game.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, tu l'as si bien rappelé, Colombe, Canon Sportif de Yaoundé, qui est
red card for Bahanza for that hefty slap on the face of Foku. Magellan, we have to understand that. Can we go back to that play? Can we go back to that play if the technical board permits us? That is it. He refused to accept that sombrero from Foku and left him with a slap on the face. And the ref had to book him for the second time of the game. Synonym of red card. It is getting heated here. Canon are going to do a double change, bringing on Zipanda as well as Bilongo in order to protect themselves. You could see the frustration of Bahanza, who is sent on the lockers, while Foku is going to take this cross. We said it. And then swing cross. Watch on your position in a low cross, which was touched by Mbaga. Dangerous cross there, a low one. Ousted by the captain of AS Fortuna. Now with the captain of Canon Sportif de Yaounde. What's he going to do with the attacker who is now acting as the left back? Fuda plays it with Mayong. Mayong is going to play it with Bala. to place it with Neville. And now what's he going to do? 1v1 versus Foku. Oh, beautiful ball control there. And then swing cross. But the captain of AS Fortuna was there. Ball cleared by Foku. Straight with Fuda. Neville to Fuda. Fuda drifts. He drifts. 1, 2. He shoots. But he's been blocked there by Frank Atama. Despite the fact that they've just conceived that red card, Magellan, Canon, the Yaounde still plays as if they were all even as we're witnessing this change. I think Bilong is entering for Fuda, and Dipanda is going to enter for the other player, which is step out, jersey number 18.
Oui, Lambert, ces changements ne sont pas anodins puisque Canon Sportif de Yaoundé joue désormais en infériorité numérique après ce geste d'humeur mal maîtrisé par Biamza qui écope donc d'un second carton jaune qui logiquement est expulsé. Il faut dire ici qu'il revient donc à Fortuna de Mfou de profiter de cet avantage au niveau du numérique pour essayer d'apporter plus de danger dans la défense adverse, alors qu'on va suivre ce corner qui visiblement est mal exécuté. AS Fortuna de Mfou doit donc profiter de cet avantage numérique pour inquiéter davantage cette défense et marquer des buts, pas seulement un but, mais des buts pour se mettre définitivement à l'abri. Ce sont ces buts-là qui tardent à arriver, mais nous savons qu'avec Boris Mfoumou, rien n'est joué.
Thank you very much. Boris Mfoumou now attacking from the right-hand side. He shoots! Oh, low shot cross. But Mbok was waiting for a relay pass. This is the third time a story is coming on from Boris Mfoumou in this second half of play. The dangerous man mask for AS Fortuna de Mfou. We are currently playing the 66th minute. We are some sort of 25 minutes away from the end of this game. And now Mbarga. Dipanda is there, sandwich by Frank Atama and his captain. Frank Atama clears his line. Straight to Boris Mfoumou, I believe. No, but Bala is there too, sending a sharp header. Nevi wins a Nigeria duel. Oh. Bilongo sending it into the wild. Just the ball for AS Fortuna. Atama clears it. Asa throwing for AS Fortuna of Mfou, which is going to be taken by Foku. Foku has the ball. He drifts it from left to right. Mbok, beautiful turn there, but the volley wasn't goal-oriented. Wayward shot, wayward effort, and I believe all his teammates are going to be mad for that attempt. Baga plays it with Mbok. Mbok and Fuda exchange senses, but now it's a train for AS Fortuna under the applause of their coach, who is very happy to see that beautiful exchange between Foku and Mbok. And now Mbarga drifts away from Yembe. He's sending it to Boris Mfoumou. Oh, what a beautiful control. He sent it across towards Asa. Ndongo is going to clear it, but still the danger is still lurking. Still not cleared enough. Nga, Asa, and now Mbok has an opportunity with Foku. Towards, oh, Bala is there to clear it because there was a Boris Mfoumou behind Magellan who was lurking to send that ball straight into the net.
Oui, le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé peut dire merci à Balafoué qui joue très bien de la tête et qui ne cesse de stopper les ballons, stopper ses incursions adverses. Alors que ça va repartir avec Belobo qui va essayer de traverser son vis-à-vis Zidane. Ça ne passera pas. Le ballon va revenir entre les mains des académiciens de Mfou. On va lever la tête, on va chercher bas. Attention, Ndongo Foué qui se jette. Attention, il ne faut pas causer des pénaltys. Oh là là, incroyable, quel arrêt, il faut le plus. Le ballon, il n'était pas sorti. Le ballon qui n'était pas sorti. Dans ce match, Boris Mfoumou n'arrive pas à concrétiser ses actions, mon cher Lambert. On ne connaît pas cette maladresse de sa part.
Yeah, you know, he's playing out of his favorite position because Marques is occupying it. And still a beautiful play there. He drifts away from two players, shoots or tries to give a pass. Beautiful save as well. He forces the goalkeeper to pull out a beautiful save there out of the blue moon. We can see how disappointed the Canon Sportif the Yaounde bench is after Yembe attempted that lob on the Ice Fortuna goalkeeper. Below ball. Handball by Mayon. Very experienced. One of the most experienced men we have in that pitch today. Experience in football though. He's have a very active football career in Cameroon. Bilongo. Neve. The ref is going to come back to that foul on Bilongo, I think. And now Mayon is going to leave the ball for Dongo to start playing. Dongo Fuya sent it to his goalkeeper. Back to Dongo, who shows it. Benga is there. And now Boris Mfoumou lurking behind like a shadow of death behind Mayon. And now Foku has it. Zidane. Nga sends it towards Mbok. Mbok, who couldn't charge over the captain of Ice Fortuna de Mfou. So Magellan, we are closing into we are already in the 71st minute. Still no goal. Are you disappointed?
Oui, totalement déçu parce que j'estime que les deux équipes produisent du beau jeu et naturellement, lorsqu'on vient au stade, c'est pour voir des buts. Malheureusement, pour le moment, on ne voit pas de buts. Je vais répondre à la question de notre abonné au nom de Alex Kiki. Alex Kiki, bonsoir à toi. Nous te disons bonsoir. Nous sommes ravis de savoir que tu nous suis en direct sur la Dual Team. Ta question est de savoir, Mfoumou fait quoi sur le côté? Laissez-le dans l'axe. Il faut dire ici que les matchs se suivent, mais ne se ressemblent pas. Le coach peut-être a voulu exploiter la vitesse et la vivacité de son attaquant pour inquiéter Wilfried Meillon sur le flanc gauche de la défense. Donc je crois que c'est une stratégie de son coach pour apporter plus de vitesse sur le flanc gauche de cette défense du Canon Sportif de Yaoundé.
Thank you very much. I could taken in two time between Dipanda and Nevi, and now the ball is ousted by Fuku. A chip by Belobo. Oh, Dipanda had seen it. Nevertheless, Dipanda is offside. Nice defending there by Ice Fortuna de Mfou. Fuku plays with Zidane. Zidane plays with Assa. Zidane still with the ball. Mbaga was sloppy with that pass. And now Canon Sportif de Yaounde can progress. What they're going to do, he tried to give the ball to Neville, but unfortunately he's out, and Mbok is going to pick the ball for the throw-in. Mbok does. Sends it the transmission, which has been cleared as so by Mayon. Fuku. Boris Mfoumou. Wrong footed there by Bilongo. Yembe gives an opportunity for Dipanda. 1v1. Fuku clears this line, but Bilongo has it. Mayon. It's Yembe. Battle it's there. Beautiful interception there by Foku. A nice tackle there by Mbok. We can appreciate all the effort being made there by the attackers of AS Fortuna de Mfou Magellan. They are not also in charge of scoring, but they also answer present during their defensive duty.
Oui, il faut saluer justement cette générosité dans l'effort. Les attaquants de AS Fortuna de Mfou participent effectivement aux tâches défensives. C'est à saluer. Je crois que le football moderne aujourd'hui l'exige. Tout le monde attaque, tout le monde défend et c'est respecté à la lettre par les attaquants de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou. Quoi de plus normal lorsque en période morte, tout le monde doit participer, tout le monde doit défendre. Ne serait-ce qu'on dit souvent dans le football, mon cher Lambert, à défaut de gagner un match, il faut faire match nul. Je crois que c'est par là que se dirige très visiblement l'AS Fortuna de Mfou, alors que nous jouons pratiquement la 76e minute de jeu.
Thank you very much for that deep insight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're getting the sound of that beautiful natural musical denote is that of the Canon Sportif Jalabo fans. Dipanda plays with Yembe. Yembe couldn't control the ball. And now Onana has it against Bilongo. Onana clears Bilongo. A fair play stand up there between both players. Foku. Onana plays back with his captain. Ebolo. Frank Achama has it. And now to the other Foku. Straight towards Mbaga. What is he going to do? If he turns there, it's dangerous. Mbok sends it across. Ousted. And now Dipanda. Yembe has lost the ball. And now Boris Mfoumou is going to attack. He wants to finish with, he eliminates Mayong. Chips it! Nobody. Oh, is it not a red card? Hey, penalty there, claim. Oh, what a joy to watch this Boris Mfoumou. Magellan. Boris Mfoumou again turns in. Oh, he drifts away from one. He shoots into the gloves. The goalkeeper for Canon Sportif de Yaounde. My goodness, what a joy to watch Boris Mfoumou Magellan.
Oui, c'est un pur régal de voir ce génie créateur s'amuser avec le cuir. Malheureusement, sa frappe est très molle. Sa frappe manque de puissance. Il n'a pas su ajuster justement sa frappe pour donner plus de précision et de puissance. Malheureusement, on va rester à 0-0. Il y a du spectacle, il y a de la qualité, c'est vrai, mais on ne vient pas que pour voir du spectacle, on vient pour voir des buts. Malheureusement, ce sont ces buts qui nous manquent ici cet après-midi au Stade militaire de Yaoundé. Théâtre de la rencontre mettant aux prises le Kpakum à AS Fortuna de Mfou, alors que nous nous dirigeons vers la fin du match. Toujours 0 but partout ici.
Yeah, thank you very much. That ball had gone out in that toss between Neville and Foku. It was a really nice battle there between both men. And throwing taken. Ebolo forces it with the left. Look at the frustration of the coach of AS Fortuna. Mayong, very experienced man. Plays with Dipanda. Oh, Mayong away from Foku. Sends it across. And now Belobo is there. Beautiful block by Foku. Another change is getting ready for AS Fortuna, who really want to score. They are bringing in new players in order to give them an advantage. Boris Mfoumou plays with Zidane. And now he's going to go face to face with Bilongo, who gives him a throw-in. He plays it quickly. And now he sends it in the second side of the post for Mbok, who on one time played back with Asa. And now Belobo, playmaker of this Canon Sportif de Belobo team. What a true pass, blocked by Frank Atama. Oh, Mbaga cleared there, but the ref lets it go for an advantage. He sent it to Boris Mfoumou. What's he going to do? He tried to drift away from Mayong, but the experience of Mayong is not to be messed with. Yembe cleans himself out from that mess of Foko. And now we have Neville with Ebolo. Ebolo stamping his authority there. And now they're attacking both sides. Boris Mfoumou, easy job for him. He drifts away from Mayong, but unfortunately Mayong stands there and it's a foul. Changes there. Jersey number 8 Zidane is going to be off for Mbapenga of AS Fortuna of Magellan.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, je voulais souligner ici que à un moment donné, il faudrait que Boris Mfoumou essaie de combiner. Qu'il essaie de regarder aussi ses partenaires de l'attaque qui sont bien positionnés. Ça ne sert à rien d'aller en 1 contre 1 et de ne pas traverser le défenseur pour remettre le ballon à ceux qui sont dans la surface de réparation. Donc je voulais souligner cela ici. C'est un sport collectif. À un moment donné, il faut chercher à trouver ses partenaires. Il faut chercher à combiner. La solution viendra aussi par là.
Thank you very much, Magellan, for the insight. Boris Mfoumou is an attacker, so he's been for some minutes playing individual. Oh, what a beautiful control by Foku, who plays straight to Mbok. And now they are attacking. Nga plays it to Foku, 3-man attacking. What do they want? They want the ball inside the box. Mbok not makes. And what's he doing? No penalty, says the ref. Oh, he just wasted that scoring opportunity in quest for a penalty. As we are frustrated with this game, Canon Sportif, Colombe Lobo has seen their fans coming in. Boris Mfoumou, Mbarga has it, resists the charge of Neve, plays it to Foku. Now, he wastes that ball, the newcomer. $82 minutes of play. Magellan, any news for us?
Ah oui, mon cher Lambert, les nouvelles nous viennent de Douala, où la Dynamo de Douala s'est imposée sur la plus petite des marques, 1 but contre 0, but inscrit par Ngo Blaise sur un service de Batum.
That's great. It's news to hear for. That's not a good news to hear for AS Fortuna, because if we are having Dynamo defeating Union, it means things are going to get difficult for them as well to have hopes of maintaining themselves into this elite division. So they're going to try out their ultimate best with their 7 minutes left into this game. Game over in Douala. And now what does AS Fortuna got to do? And now they are giving. We have 3 men. An in-swing cross punch by the goalie, Baga. Plays with Foku. Foku sends it. Punch again by the goalkeeper. Cleared by Neville. And now Ebolo himself misses his. And now. Oh, Dipanda. It was too powered. Foku. The coaching staff are telling them, move. Boris has it. He drifts away from his marker. Plays with Nga. The temperature is rising here. And now, Mbok. He plays it. No! He skies it. My goodness, what a shambolic pass across was it. Foul there of Mbok on Bala. sanctioned by the ref.
On va faire le plaisir et l'amitié de lire quelques commentaires de ceux qui nous suivent en direct. Nous saluons Mambo Huka. Mambo Huka, bonsoir à toi. Il manque quelqu'un devant là-bas pour la finition côté Fortuna. Le coach doit recentrer Boris Mfoumou. Mambo Huka toujours. Dynamo jouait contre qui? Dynamo jouait contre l'Union Sportive de Douala. Et Dynamo a gagné son match 1-0. Alex Kiki qui insiste en disant que sauf que personne n'arrive à le servir des bons ballons, et pareil, quand il a le ballon, personne n'est disponible à le recevoir. Je crois qu'elle insiste à ce que nous puissions, le coach puisse recentrer Boris Mfoumou à l'axe de l'attaque, alors que Boris Mfoumou nous gratifie déjà à la Ronaldinho. Il sera stoppé net, que va décider l'arbitre. Ça sera un carton jaune. Carton jaune pour Ndongo Foué qui a stoppé l'incursion menée par Boris Mfoumou. Cet attaquant, vraiment, c'est quel régal de voir ce joueur, mon cher Lambert.
Yeah, thank you for that. Giving out a good shout out to our followers who are following this game on La Jewel Team Facebook page, and now we are going to have that motion replay of that beautiful slalom there by Boris Mfoumou inside the Canon Sportif de Yaounde defense, drifting away from 2-3 players before having that uppercut, I'm going to call it uppercut, by Ndongo Foué, who had to do everything possible to stop the fire of Boris Mfoumou. And now we have Frank Atama. We remember some time ago, Magellan, Frank Atama scored a free kick yard of over 53 meters. And now, Frank Atama, Boris Mfoumou, and Foku are all standing on that ball.
Oui, effectivement, il y a 3 joueurs qui sont placés sur le ballon. Il y a Boris Mfoumou, il y a Foku et Frank Atama. Rappelons que les 3 sont dotés d'une très belle patte, et la particularité, c'est que Frank Atama peut tirer à des très longues distances. Donc, on va suivre ce coup franc. On ne sait pas encore qui va l'exécuter, mais visiblement, c'est un coup franc qui va intéresser Boris Mfoumou.
Yeah, Boris Mfoumou, Frank Atama, Foku as well. Boris takes it, goal! My goodness, Boris Mfoumou has done it. He sent it straight. Shoo! You can hear it around the stadium, ladies and gentlemen. AS Fortuna responding to you, Dynamo de Douala. You've done it there. They are set to do it here. 88 minutes of play, ladies and gentlemen. What a goal. Look at that motion replay. Powerful, smooth finish there, Magellan.
Oui, mon cher Lambert, c'est un ballon intelligemment exécuté. Il a enroulé le ballon au deuxième poteau. Le gardien qui n'a rien vu venir. Et vraiment, ce garçon, il est très intelligent. Boris Mfoumou, effectivement, je le disais tantôt, c'était un coup franc pour quelqu'un qui était excentré. Et il a trouvé la lucarne adverse. Il a placé ce ballon et il donne par ce but l'avantage à son équipe qui mène désormais par 1-0.
Magellan, with this, can you imagine Boris Mfoumou causing a free kick, making justice for himself? Don't you think Boris Mfoumou should be playing for Coton Sport de Garoua, Victoria United, Colombe next season?
Mon cher Lambert, je te surprendrai en attendant la saison prochaine en te disant que ce garçon, ne seront pas surpris de le voir très prochainement dans la sélection des Lions indomptables du Cameroun, parce que ce que ce garçon réalise, c'est vrai, son équipe est mal classée au classement, mais ce que ce garçon réalise cette fin de saison est juste incroyable.
Thank you very much. Not only clubs here in Cameroon are also watching over this Boris Mfoumou. He has a very bright star ahead of him, 22 years old, if we have to remind he's also one of the players who played in all the categories, national categories in Cameroon, except the A category. And now AS Fortuna are giving it. They are all defending like the Roman army. Everyone is behind the ball and everyone attack. Ndongo with that beautiful chest to Bala. Bilongo. Belomo. And now Nevi. He tried to lift it for Dipanda, but Boris Mfoumou, what a beautiful touch. Again, versus. He tried to not make Mayong. Mayong is having a difficult time. We remember when
Canon de Yaounde were playing at the Omnisport Stadium. They played, if we can remember, they played against Gazelle FA. And Mayon had a very difficult game playing with fast attacker. Today, Boris Mfoumou is running at him. Ladies and gentlemen, we are drifting towards 4 minutes of additional time, which is going to be announced, Magellan.
Effectivement, comme je le disais, mon cher Lambert, le repositionnement de Boris Mfoumou sur le flanc gauche de la défense plutôt qu'à l'axe habituellement s'explique par le fait que, comme Mayon est un peu nonchalant, il n'est pas assez vif. Il y a donc cette vivacité de Boris Mfoumou qui vient donc le gêner, empêcher à ce que lui puisse remonter les ballons. Et quand il a un attaquant mobile en face de lui, effectivement, Wilfried Mayon est en grande difficulté.
Yeah, thank you very much. You can get it. Ladies and gentlemen, all the fans are here supporting AS Fortuna de Mfou. Canon de Yaounde are going to line their third defeat in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you receive an invite from the Jewel team, please accept and follow for more insight, because week in, week out, we are here to give you all the images you live in. You live all the beautiful moment of the Cameroon MTN Elite One division games live on our platform. Don't forget again to like, comment, and share. I repeat it. And if we send you an invite, please follow us. It is a sort of encouragement for us who are here week in, week out to send you these beautiful images. Foco. And now, a throw-in. Belobo. Bala. Foco Claes. Goal kick. Goal kick. 4 minutes additional time. 2 already lapping away. Ball is sky there. And now we have that coming in from Bok, who's had a very good coming in so far in this game. What is he going to do? He takes his time versus Bala. Now we have Nga, who plays with Barga. Back to Mbok. He sent it across. Received by Asa. Now Nga. Nga tried to find Barga there. Oh. And now Canon de Yaounde seems to have dropped the weapons. And in swing cross from Asa. Beautiful header. But straight at the goalkeeper. Boris Mfoumou with that audacious shot. He's having one of his best games. Frank Atama plays with a head toward his goalkeeper as we are drifting toward the 3rd minute. Third minute of play. Magellan, Canon de Yaounde a déposé les armes.
Effectivement, mon cher Lambert, c'est la capitulation ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé. Il faut rappeler que le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé est mené. But inscrit sur coup franc par Boris Mfoumou, l'homme providentiel de cette équipe de l'AS Fortuna de Mfou. Le Canon Sportif de Yaoundé est désarmé, complètement désarmé. Or, on se dirige ici vers une autre défaite côté Kpakum. Le stade militaire de Yaoundé qui fait son plein progressivement. Rappelons que après ce match, il y aura une autre rencontre. La colombe sportive du Dja va s'expliquer ici tout à l'heure. Alors que ce ballon s'est dirigé vers la sortie, on s'achemine nettement vers une victoire des jeunes académiciens de Fou ici au stade militaire de Yaoundé.
Thank you very much. 46 seconds left. We are 15 seconds left. Magellan, thank you very much for assisting me as I'm going to conclude this game. The last kick is going to be, the last whistle is going to be blown pretty soon. And I think it's going to come in now. AS Fortuna on full. Another win, 27 points in the account. They've just defeated Canon Sportif de Yaounde, who have just lined up a 3rd defeat in a row. What a game for Boris Mfoumou, and what a game for AS Fortuna. They defended like Romans army, and they attack as well, like a Roman army. Today was a very courageous game for AS Fortuna. Canon de Yaounde lining up a third defeat in a row. Disappointing campaign, disappointing end of campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, pretty sharp. We're going to have the second game, which is going to be aired still by us here, Magellan and I, between the future champion, Canon Sportif de Lobo, who have stalmarked their performances in this Cameroon MTN Elite One division. Canon Sportif de Lobo up next as we take this sip. See you guys.